Hello Taurus, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they are feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. Those of you that know my voice very well, yes, I have a cold, and just hopefully in a few days I'll be recovering from it fully. So please don't mind the voice. All right. So some of you may have been in a relationship, could have been a situationship. Others of you, there may just be a whole lot of energy and no one's really speaking up, even though you know there's something special there. Somebody here has been very sneaky, almost dominating in a way too. There's a sense of power. All right. And for those of you who are new, my method of reading is just slightly different. I do channel through my higher intuitive self. I do not channel through any spirit guides. There's certain reasons I have for that. We have here hearth and home, power, wild woman, nourishment, doubt, abundance, surrender, laughter. Then we have inspiration under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Taurus, in you I have found a confidant, someone who I can rely on, someone who I can trust and talk to about anything and not fear of being judged. I feel that I can talk to you about anything. The guidance that you provide me, the affection, genuinely listening. I have found a friend in you. And no matter where I go, no matter what I do, you are my hearth and home. Wherever you are, that is where my home is. I have been lost on occasion, and you have guided me home with light and with wisdom. And when I'm cold, you have provided me with that warmth. I do feel that you have this ability of making me weak in the knees and emotionally vulnerable. This feeling that I get, it is strong. I feel powerless because you have so much power. And you can seduce without even trying. There have been times when I have spoken words, I have said certain things to you. But in all honesty, now in honesty, there has been deceit, sneaky behavior, doing things behind the scenes and not really telling you about it, not really confiding and talking to you about it. I do feel that in this connection, there is this sense of understanding now that everything that I have said, the words that I've spoken, I really should have told you the whole truth and not taken out pieces of information What you don't know won't hurt you, or will it? I have been very sneaky. In this connection now, there is a sense of deceit, deception, suspicion even. In you, I have found someone who is the perfect mate. I realize that now, but it may be too late for me. My feelings towards you, I've realized that you are someone who is that type of person who can fulfill me emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Bring happiness to my heart, my mind, my body. And I have doubts. I have doubts. These doubts exist because I feel that in this connection, certain things that I have said and done, the result is now that I cannot be with you because of the way that I have behaved, not telling you the honest truth, giving you this misinformation, being misunderstood. It makes things difficult moving forward. You are someone who I want to learn with, gain more insight, gain more wisdom, and grow and prosper. You have abundance, and you have great potential of sharing your wisdom with the world and with me. You have no idea how much power you still have over me. I have surrendered myself to you. Certain things that I have said and done, the way I've had the sneaky behavior, surrendering to you. For now, it's like, whatever you say, I will do. But because of the distance, you don't see this, you don't feel it. I have surrendered my mind, my heart, my body to you. Now there's a part of me that feels that you, being who you are, there is this sense of belonging, that I belong to you and you belong to me. In you I have found a friend, my confidant. You know what makes me tick. You know what makes my heart happy. You make me laugh, you make me smile. You're that ray of sunshine on a cloudy day with dark gray clouds. That ray of sunshine that is bright, that shows hope, that radiates hope. Overall, you are inspiring as well. I do feel absolutely inspired by you, the creative side of me. A long while ago, for me, the world that I viewed was very black and white. But as time goes by, I now can see things for what they truly are and appreciate things. The world smells better, tastes better, sounds better, feels better. Simply because I know that you are in it. For now, I'm trying to take a step back and figure out how I can deal with this situation where there has been sneaky behavior. All right. Taurus. A lot has changed. This person has some really, really good feelings. I like this. You have very positive cards that talk about your personality, how this person views you. And you are definitely inspiring them. They could be creating something that's very creative itself, or you just literally inspired them in life. They wake up early. They want to achieve certain things during the day. Life's too short. They feel these good feelings because of you. It's a huge thing when you're an inspiration to someone. All right. Now I'm going to look at the Lover's Path Tarot. So this deck, for those of you who are new, this is what currently your person of interest is feeling towards you. Some of you may wonder who this person was, and you think, well, I'm not dating anybody. I'm not attached to anybody. I don't even like anybody. Well, if that's the case, the majority of the time I've seen in these readings is that these feelings and emotions are coming from somebody from the past that you have already known, or somebody that literally had a crush on you from the past. But it is somebody who is also thinking about you. And if that's not what you're looking for, then obviously these readings are not probably going to resonate with you, because my channel is all about other people's feelings and emotions. That's my specialty. I can read what other people are feeling. Okay, interesting. So 2 cards came out. I'm going to pull both of them out. Very, very difficult situation in the past you have had with this person. Now, 2 fairly big, meaningful cards. All right, so for those of you who are new, this particular deck I look at to see what it is that may have occurred in the first place that caused the situation to go downhill. Why did things not work out? For some of you, it could be that at some point in time, this person has ghosted you. You feel that there's a lack of closure. You feel that the connection between you maybe still might be strong in a way, but the communication is very less, and they may not have told you the reasons why. So this is supposed to explain to you the reasons why certain things just kind of went downhill in this connection. These cards I do read in the reverse. So you have here the 5 of Staves, Illusion, and then the 2 of Cups. Conflict, competition, and dissension. Here, this card talks about moving beyond petty concerns and worries to understand what's really important. Having unified forces. Ego-oriented competition. Losing sight of what's really important because of petty disagreements. So it does talk about a lot of conflict, competition. Usually, this card for me indicates other people that are causing problems within this connection, either directly or indirectly. So for some of you, this might be a third-party situation. This card does indicate that to me as well. Could be a third-party situation where the both of you want to be together. However, there's other people involved here. Maybe someone's with a partner and they're literally dating somebody because they find that the person they're dating is much better. And now it's a whole third-party situation. In either case, it does talk about 2 things. Either one person who is in a connection that is a third-party related connection, or it could indicate other people in general. Family members, friends that are saying, no, this person is not right for you. So this is opinions and ideas of other people. And because of that, it creates some strain on the connection, and therefore they do not want to move forward. Here we also have illusion. The illusion card is quite interesting. There's a lot that goes on with that one. talks about fantasies, intuition, emotion, and enchantment. However, now it talks about confused by illusions that may or may not be real, having intense emotions, the need to know what's real. But there's a sense of delusion, deception, discomfort with emotions or relationship because there's a lack of satisfaction. So it's interesting you have here delusion, deception. Deception was also in the card, which is the sneaky card, which is my wild woman card, the one that was on this side before. So it's interesting here. We have a sense of sneaky behavior. So what I'm seeing here is, yes, there was other people involved in this connection somehow, not really wanting you both to be together, but also this person couldn't figure out, is this love or is this not? Is this real love? What is it? Due to that situation, there is this lack of commitment in a way because they do not know or feel or sense that this is 100% pure love-related connection. We have the Two of Cups, the overall arching theme. Here it talks about harmony, partnership, and love traditionally. However, reading the reverse, it would talk about the lack of harmony, not wanting to be in a partnership, and rejecting love. Here, this particular card has an interesting meaning in this deck when it's in the reverse. An attraction that may be an important relationship or friendship, however, completely full with infatuation. So there's a whole lot of infatuation here. And it talks about overindulging in sensuality for the sake of getting that emotional high. So this individual may have been in a connection with you, but eventually they started thinking, oh, am I actually in love with this person, or is this just infatuation? Some of you may feel as if you have been used physically. And I'm getting the word misuse. And the issue is that when this person behaved or whatever they were doing, the affection and the love may have seemed very real, and therefore it was actually misleading because of that. I'm getting the word misunderstood. All right, I have here the Beginner's Tarot. Interesting. We have here the Page of Cups. We have here the Tower. We have the Judgment. We have the Nine of Cups. So these cards I look into to see what it is that this person has in terms of any actions, plans, or intentions towards you. Page of Cups, and you have here the Page and the Knight. So we do not have a king in this set of cards here. Still, however, even if it's a page, even if it's a knight, this does indicate some type of movement forward, and it is a promising kind of movement. With the Page of Cups, this person realizes that things went wrong. They went downhill, and they want to actually fix it. So what they're trying to do is come back into your life, into your good graces, and show what they feel, how bad they feel about what happened. So, do I see this person taking any action towards you, Taurus? Absolutely yes. You have 3 action cards here. So this is a really important reading because there is going to be messages coming in from this other person. We have here the Page of Cups and the Judgment and the Knight of Pentacles. So this does show me that there's going to be an interaction coming from that side. Now, we have here with the Page of Cups, maybe an apology even, of recognition and understanding that, you know, this is what both of us are and this is the way things should have been, and I'm sorry, can we start again? When they do this, there is going to be a Tower moment for the both of you. This is both of you. A realization something's going to happen. where one person would think of things this way, but then they're going to start thinking things the other way around. And that thought process, that mindset, will actually help them move on in this connection. With the Judgment, this person feels as though they are being divinely guided to have a second chance with you, where there now is a lot of transparency. There is no lack of clarity. There's a whole lot of clarity and truthfulness, faithfulness. That this is all needed and desired, but it is by default here this second chance that'll make everything better. Now, you have here also the 9 of Cups. With the 9 of Cups, it does talk about how in this connection, this person truly wishes for you specifically, which is why they want that second chance with you. Their wish is going to come true. They want it to come true. Here we also have the Knight of Pentacles under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. So with the Knight of Pentacles, this person is going to come back into your life very slowly, but slow and steady wins the race. They have thought long and hard, what do they want? How do they want to move forward with this connection? Are they going to make an offer? The Knight of Pentacles, it does talk about how there is going to be an offer. This offer is going to be very tangible. It is still a knight, so it's not a page. It's a knight. This person wants to give you promising commitment. And it's a very, very good reading because you do have the Page of Cups, you have the Judgment, and you have the 9 of Cups. The Judgment here definitely talks about wanting that second chance because just feeling it right in your gut that it's the right thing to do. That's what this person's feeling now. Not only that, but their desire is because they truly do wish for you. Let me know in the comments below if any of that has resonated. All right, let's have a look. Just going to do a quick prayer. Okay. Ooh. So these messages are brought to you by Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. These are Archangel answer cards. You have a choice. A lot is going on here, Taurus. Very interesting. We have here recovery, so this does indicate to me that some of you have not been feeling very well. Obviously, this is a general love reading. Not going to resonate for everybody, but recovery here talks about how in this connection there was a lot of stress, anxiety, frustration, and impatience, to the point where this person, you, may have felt drained, physically, emotionally, spiritually even. So when we're talking about recovery, it's important for you to recover. First card's the strongest, so the angels are worried about you here. They want you to recover in a way where it's your mind, body, spirit, and your soul, and not just the physical. Okay, it's all of you. Okay, many parts of you. Now we also have here, in the near future, things are going to happen. There will be things happening during perfect timing. What does that mean? Perfect time is when we know that the timing is right, which is what we call divine timing itself. They're saying here to look for a sign. Now, you do have that's up to you. This is a choice card here. But when we see here, look for a sign, because of the choice, for some of you, this could be look for red flags. Why look for red flags? Because this person's been making you sick every single time. They stress you out. They worry you. And because of that, is it a healthy relationship? Do you really want to pursue it? Do you want to continue? Some of you will heal and you'll be like, okay, I want a second chance. Others of you, and it's perfectly okay, no, I don't want that, because this person, I've never noticed the red flags before, but now I do. And now I realize that it's time for me to recover, and I cannot be in this type of energy with this individual because they make me sick. Not metaphorically, like literally, physically sick. Here we also have, there's no need to worry that it is up to you. So this it's up to you card, usually it's a choice that I've seen when it pops up. So it's a choice. Some of you may wish to be with this person. Others of you, you may just have had enough. Enough is enough. And why did it lead to that part, enough is enough? Because there's a realization of being very ill here, very sick. So we also have here, wait. Now we do have, in the near future, perfect timing, wait. So there's 3 cards in this spread that indicate time. At the end of the day, it's supposed to happen in due time. And they are saying here to wait, even if it is up to you. So some of you may end up getting close to this person, moving forward with this person. Others of you, you're just going to take a step back and you're going to wait. Still, there's going to be good opportunities coming. And look for those signs too, signs, synchronicities, good things that are coming towards you. We have here also remain positive. Now, remaining positive, it does talk about how in this connection, so much has happened that the thought process is very negative. So it's hard to move forward when you are very negative. I will talk about this just afterwards, just to give you a better guidance as to how to remain more positive by getting rid of negative energies. So I do see here, it's just about waiting and about looking for signs. But always, when you're looking for signs, it's important for you to measure and to understand what your gut feeling is telling you. Is it okay for you to move forward with this person? Have you given them many second chances, right? How many times are you going to do it? So think of it and understand that energetically even, the energy is less. Why? Because there has been this connection. However, if this person changes and everything goes well, that's fine, but sometimes people don't change. And because of that, your problems will still remain the same. At the end of the day, what I'm seeing here is that you are going to be given a choice, and sometimes with choices, you can also have an option that comes in, another individual that you may meet, and that's fine. Take a leap of faith, but only do it after you have healed. For now, first card is the strongest, recovery. Health is wealth, health is happiness. The angels really do want you to take care of yourself first. In terms of movement forward, it's important that you simply just wait it out. And while you're waiting, don't just wait and think about this person constantly. Try to use and channel that energy and transform that energy into something else so that you know that going forward, you just didn't waste your time all those months, all those years, right? People have waited years. But that's not the wise thing to do. And it's hard to see that when you are completely enamored with someone, you're just in love with that person. It is important to heal. And whatever's going on here, it's important that you figure that out too. If you feel this person's just stressing you out too much, it's probably best, like it says, it's up to you to move on from this individual. Very simple message, not a lot going on in the end there. But it is a good message because it does talk about positive energy coming towards you, looking for those signs, being aware of those signs, taking care of your health. And of course, recovering from the problems that have occurred. Now, I'm just quickly, guys, that is the end of the reading. I just want to quickly go over these 2 cards. It's important to remain positive so that the negative energies can be pushed aside. I do have on my website, www.asnointia.com, I have my packages which are to help you get rid of negative energies. One is called the Holy Light Package. And with that, there's another package called the Water Wellness Package. Those 2 combined are very powerful. It'll help you get rid of negative energies from your home, around your aura, and inside of your body, which is your chakra centers. For others of you, if you really feel that there has been proper issues related to your chakras. Now, chakras are associated with your bodily functions. Energetically, they are. So if you feel that there's a difference there and that there's a lot of negative energy, a lot of jealous people, evil eye, black magic, voodoo, witchcraft, even if your house is haunted, right? Even this one can work for that one. The Holy Light Package, poltergeist activities, anything related to sleep paralysis, all those dark, weird, supernatural kind of issues that nobody else can kind of fix. There are other solutions out there, and that's when some of these packages that I have, they come in handy. For this one, I would recommend for those of you who are new, even those of you that have been here for the longest time, the chakra checkup is very helpful. And I teach you how to get rid of those negative energies from your home, around your aura, inside of your body. And once that's done, it's almost like a reboot to your system. Mind, body, spirit, soul, all that, right? And once it's done, yes, you will feel lighter because now we've taught you how to push away those negative energies that are literally sucking the life out of you. It's hard to be positive when you have a lot of negative energy around you, even negative people. So try to be also in a better environment. Talk to people who are very encouraging, very happy, not people who are constantly down and sad, because unfortunately, no matter how much we love them, we try to help them, but they bring us down too. They're depressed and we become depressed. Right? They're sad, we become sad. To some degree, you can help them. But then when they're like that every single day, that's another issue. Also, I have something within the chakra checkup. If some of you want to heal somebody else too, that actually works too. I have something that I separately give to you on the side. It's called a distance healing package. So that's not on the website, but I give you that through the chakra checkup if any of you are interested in that. So take advantage of it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know how things are. Let me know in the comments below. I do read the comments. And for those of you who are new, I also have another channel called Asnointia Audio, where you can read, or not read, but there are videos regarding relationships, regarding connections that are spiritual in nature, past life related things. And I also have one video that I put up, it was the most recent one. It's regarding negative energies, what and who they are, how to handle these type of things, so on and so forth. So you all take care, stay safe, and I look forward to the comments below. Let me know if this resonated for any of you. Bye now.